You know what really boggles my mind, aside from living in this continuous episode of Black Mirror every single day, is the government is really out here punishing me for being single and non-dependent during tax season. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's going on? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back. So today, in this dissertation, in this essay, I would like to discuss the most valuable type of currency that is on the market right now. Aside from organs, but today I want to talk about the most valuable type of currency, which is emotions. So the market today is very oversaturated, okay? Anything that you could possibly think of, you can just buy at a click of the button, okay? Any type of food, any type of beauty product, whatever. If you want toothpaste in a can, I'm pretty sure it is out there for you to buy on Amazon. Or the fact that you have boots selling for $600 that looks like a deformed bear claw, but you gotta call it fashion. The best way to sell something is really you have to lie, or the fear of missing out, maybe show a little bit of skin here and there, or, everybody's favorite is stealing from other creators, specifically ones of darker skin tone. But that is a video for another day. Consumerism is truly a wonderful time. It is great to really be out here spending money, especially when the money isn't yours, which is why this video today is sponsored by nobody. But I'm available, for any type of sugar daddy, any sugar mama, aunt, cousin, uncle. Because these bills, these bills getting disrespectful. They better stop. But there are really two tactics that I really want to focus on that I think are really influencing the market. And I am not talking about the metaverse, no. The first one that I want to focus on is what I like to call drinking the Kool-Aid. So the main two things that I'm seeing now that are kind of influencing people to really kind of buy things, that are compelling them to be a part of something, is the NIFs, which is NFTs. NFTs are non-fungible token. It's essentially a very expensive JPEG or receipt of a JPEG in the blockchain. It's like a Dropbox link that you pay millions, thousands of dollars for, when you could just, get any type of JPEG. Everybody's into the NFTs. Everybody's saying you gotta get the NFT. Okay, you gotta be a part of the NFT. Buy my NFT. Be in the blockchain. Compelling people to feel like they are missing out on something that is innovative, okay? And this has happened multiple times. I mean, remember when you had a Clubhouse and then we went into Forex, which, I saw 3 to 4 people a day claiming that they were making the top creme de la creme babes off of Forex. Forex then got modeled into Bitcoin as being the new Chase. And now within Bitcoin, we are here at the NIFs. I don't have an NFT. I don't even have money for an NFT. I don't even have the time for an NFT. All your faves, anybody who you like for entertainment, anybody who's in the influencer space is investing in NFTs. It really is just this pressure of you're missing out on something. You're not reaching your full potential, okay? You're just there being poor if you're not gonna sit here and get this JPEG of a gorilla that has a beret hat, and then you can get another one that is the same gorilla but a different hat, and another one that has a different color background from the same blockchain, okay? And we're investing 20,000 Ethereum because that's the only way you can spread the wealth, because it's in the blockchain, okay? You're not getting it. You're not obtaining higher thinking. Another big thing that I've noticed as well is also actually being an influencer. So being an influencer, it's like it's a job. It's a literal job description. You literally can file and pay taxes on influencing on the internet. A couple of photos for thousands of dollars. It's crazy. Being an influencer, it really holds a responsibility of the fact that you kind of compel and control people about what they want to buy. Specifically little kids, because that's where most of the money comes from. And maybe like middle-aged adults who are having very heavy midlife crisis, which I see on TikTok every single day. If you're an influencer, what you post online is usually 5% of what is actually going on in your life, okay? You're not always on the beach, shirtless, drinking a green smoothie at 8 a.m. in the morning. I don't think anybody does that. But really, as an influencer, you are compelling people to buy things or really kind of change their whole life in order to fit into this unexpected reality that they feel like or believe that you live every single day, which is not true. And it also is the flip side of the fact that you devil yourself into a bunch of debt trying to live up to a lie, trying to keep and maintain a lie for the most part. There are people who generally do live lavish lifestyles and actually have the money to live those lavish lifestyles, because a lot of y'all, you know, it's nothing wrong buying from Walmart. It's nothing wrong buying from Target. You know, stay in the tax bracket and stop committing tax fraud. But a big thing that's happening in the influencer universe is that it's a lot of people living outside their means, and it's encouraging other people to live outside their means, because it's essentially creating this environment that if you don't spend money, all this money on these expensive products, expensive clothes, everything, then you're missing out on something, that you're not having the best of the best. You're not doing the best you can, that you have to do this in order to get to the next level. And it's all a lie. Everything's a lie. The simulation, all of it, it's glitching every single day. The second big influence that I'm seeing in the market is one that has been used since the old tales of time, and that is drama. But in this day and age, it's really sickening to how the high level degrees you will go with scandal and doing drama in order to sell something, whether that's fake or real, or no matter how intrusive it is, that the fact that it can really ruin people's lives, and like, y'all just don't be caring. Like, burn the house on fire, and it doesn't matter if there are people inside of it. It's, as long as you cut me a check, then, you know, we good. The most current example that I can think of is the whole situation with Kim, Kanye, and Pete Davidson, right? Half of the people don't even care. I don't even really care, but it's the fact that Kanye just released his second installment of Donda on a MP3 player of sort that he made himself, charging it for $200 to say this is the only way that you can listen to the music. And I feel like he built up a lot of hype behind this second installment of his album, of the fact of his divorce, and making people pick sides of loyalty of whether you think that Kim is being a terrible mother and that she kept away North or one of their children, Psalm, one of them with these equestrian names, keeping his kids away from him, and the fact that she is lying about certain things and that he's the victim and he's doing everything that he can, and people siding with Kanye after he just released his documentary on Netflix regarding his life and outgrowing of his career, and all of these things compelling you to pick a side or feel empathetic towards him in order to develop and invest more into his artistry. Even though the album, at least from my knowledge, that the second installment of the album was a flop. Like, I feel like you only probably got $600 to $800 in sales regarding that album. I mean, I feel like the key that a lot of celebrities, a lot of media companies, anybody who's trying to flip and make a bag, it really is that if I can convince you to tell you that my side of the story is right, or if you see me in such a bad place that you will have a more loyalty towards me or a greater feeling of compassion, and you're willing to buy something if I say, hey, I'm selling this or I'm investing in this, and you're willing to support me because at the end of the day, you want to see me win. At the end of the day, you're here because you have supported me in the past or whatever I have done to compel you to see that I am a great person of a great work, and you want me to continue to do that. Swindling people is really not that hard. Even the Tinder swindler, okay? Mans is out here being a whole fiance to one, a boyfriend to other, and a bestie to the other one, okay? He said emotional support, I got you. It's free all around. Flowers, a picture, you want me to meet the fam? All of it comes with an expensive cost of you filling out that credit card, babes. With interest. that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. You can sell anything, okay? The ceiling is unmatched. Actually, there is no ceiling. Sell the ceiling, okay? Be sure to look into my bio for the Discord link to buy my NFT, which is nothing. It's air. I'm on to the next thing, babes. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.